Hi guys, how are you? This is Carla and I'm back to show you how I'm going to make my sweet plantain pie. So I already cut my plantains ahead of time and I have my ground chicken, and guys, you could use whatever ground meat you want. You could use ground turkey or beef. And I have my cheese here. I have all my seasonings, all my veggie that I chopped ahead of time, and I'm going to use some avocado oil to fry my plantains. So now I'm going to turn my stove on and I'm going to turn it down low. Okay, so while my oil is heating up, I'm going to start this pot for my ground chicken. Okay. Alright. So while this pot is heating up, then I'm going to put in a little avocado oil in it to just stir fry my veggies a little bit. Here we go. So I'm going to let this heat up a little. Then I'm going to put in my chopped veggies. And of course I have some seasoning that I blend together, some powder seasoning. And I mean, you could use whatever seasoning of your choice. I have over here the Goya, and I also have the Caribbean seasoning. But like I said, you could use your own seasoning to your own choice. Okay guys? Alright. So I think my pot here is ready for my veggies. So there we go. I'm just gonna throw it all in. Of course, we have some chopped tomatoes, we have chopped scallions, we have onions, we have garlic, we have thyme in there also. Okay. So now I'm gonna put in my onions and peppers. Yes, we have our bell peppers, red ones, yellow, green, orange. So we're gonna put some in there, not all of it. Put some at first. Look at that, guys. It is so colorful. So we're going to give it a little stir. Wow, look at that. So we're going to leave that so it could do its own thing. Beautiful. Wow. Okay, I think my oil is ready for my plantain. So I'm gonna fry my plantains. And guys, when you peel your plantains, you cut it in half and you slice it, 4 slices. Okay? Okay. So now I'm frying my plantains. And you put in your plantains one at a time. when my plantains finish, I'm gonna move them from my pot to this bowl. Plantains. You don't want it to be burnt. You want it to have this nice golden color. So guys, these are finished. So now I'm going to remove these from my pot and put them in my bowl. So they could drip dry. Because you don't want to have too much oil in it. Okay, donkey. Now I'm going to put in the next batch of plantains. So now I'm going to check my veggie pot. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to add in my ground chicken. After I do that, then I'm going to combine my chicken with my veggie. Wow, look at that, guys. So colorful. After I finish combining my chicken with my veggie, then I'm gonna season my pot. So right here, I have some all-purpose seasoning. So I'm gonna put it. And like I said, you can use whatever seasoning of your choice. Now I'm gonna give it a little stir. I'm gonna add some Sazon, okay? Sazon will give it an extra flavor. Guys, the reason why I put some of the chopped veggie and leave some behind, because after my chicken is cooking, when it's near to finish, I'm gonna add the rest of my veggies in it along with my sauce. So now I'm gonna cover my pot and let it simmer. So I'm gonna check the chicken pot now. Wow. Colorful, guys. With my tomatoes, my red peppers, my green peppers, my yellow peppers, you know, my thyme, my scallion, my onions, and don't forget the garlic. It's very important. Yeah. And you could give it a little chop, because you know sometimes you have some big chunks in it and you don't want to have no big chunks, so you just give it a little chop like this with your spoon. Yes, and you stir. Okay, so I'm gonna cover my pot and leave it. Now I'm going to remove these plantains from my pot to my bowl. Look at that color, guys. That's how you want your plantains to be looking, golden brown. Okay. Now I'm gonna add some more plantains to my pot. I'm gonna finish frying my plantains and I will be back when my plantains are done. Okay guys, so see you soon. Okay guys, welcome back. So my plantains nicely done. So now I'm gonna check my chicken pot. Wow, look at that. So guys, you could add your rest of chopped up veggie that you have left over. You could add all of that in, and then you could put whatever season, put a little extra season in your pot. So I'm using Sazon. Just a little bit of Goya, all-purpose seasoning. And this has salt, so you don't even have to put salt. Okay, then I'm gonna add a little parsley flakes in it, like that. And of course, I'm gonna add my Maggi. Just gonna dump it all in there. Stir it, give it a stir. Look at that, guys. And then I'm gonna add a little paprika. Put a little paprika in it. Just that much. Like I said, whatever season you like, you could add it in your ground meat. Black pepper, whatever you like. Last but not least, I'm gonna add my ragu sauce. Get a little shake. That much. So you put your ragu sauce and you give it a stir. Stir it all in. This is my Pirates plate that I'm going to be baking my pie in. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do it. My cheese bag, and you could use whatever cheese of your choice. So I'm using 4 cheese Mexican. Mozzarella, you could use whatever cheese of your choice, guys. And shredded, sharp cheddar, and I'm gonna be using some Parmesan as well. Okay. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to put my plantains in layer in my pan. So I'm gonna lay out my plantains like this. Put them in a layer like that. Make sure your plantains are tight together. up together. So after you put your plantains, then you're going to layer. Make sure you cover all the plantains in the pan with your minced meat. Like that. After you put your minced meat in your pan, then you're gonna add your cheese. You're gonna lay cheese like that. Josh, I have 2 layers, one at the bottom, one at the top. So after I put down my second layer of plantains, then I'm gonna add my ground meat. So I'm gonna cover these with my meat. Spread it out just like this. After I finish spreading this out, I'm gonna add more cheese. I'm gonna cover it with cheese. Shredded cheese. Then I'm gonna lay it out. I'm gonna spread it out. Spread it out. could go ahead and add more cheese to it also. Spread out your cheese. Last but not least, guys, then I'm gonna sprinkle a little Parmesan over it. Sprinkle a little Parmesan. Now, guys, I'm gonna put this in my oven and I'm gonna bake this for about 20 minutes. So I'll see you when it is finished and I'll show you the finished touch. But you're going to bake at 250 degrees. Okay, guys, you could pre-start your oven or you don't have to. So I'm gonna place it in my oven right now. This is what it looked like. So it is going in the oven. Okay, guys? Okay. So I'm gonna let it bake for about 20 minutes. So I'll see you guys soon and then you'll see the finished touch of my sweet plantain pie. See you soon. Hey guys, I'm back. So now I'm about to take my pie out of the oven and I'm gonna show you the finishing touch of my sweet plantain pie. Wow. Look at that, guys. Isn't that lovely? Wow. Look at it. So this is the finishing touch of my sweet plantain pie. So now I'm gonna move it over here. I'm gonna slice it. What it looks like when I slice it. Mess it up a little. So here you have it, guys. This is how my sweet plantain pie looks. And it is very, very, very yummy and delicious. Thank you guys for tuning in to my channel at Carla's Kitchen. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And see you again soon with a lots more great, delicious dishes. Here you go. Bye.